Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at algebraic representations of translations as well as our geometric representation. So before we look at an example, I just want to show you this table. So the rules shown in the table describe how coordinates change when a figure is translated up, down, right, and left on the coordinate plane. So while we can take a figure and have the pre-image, move it around, and then have an image, we can also look at how the coordinates change, so the ordered pairs x, y. So down at the bottom are the rules, and I'm going to refer back to these rules while doing the example problem. So here is the example, and I want to translate this figure 4 units to the left and 2 units up. I'm going to start by doing it algebraically using the ordered pairs, and then I'll verify it by actually physically moving the figure. So the pre-image coordinates are there, and I want to know what process do I need to take in order to find the coordinates of the image. So the directions say to translate the figure 4 units left. If I go back to the table, left A units means I subtract A, or in our case 4, subtract 4 from the x coordinate. So if I'm going left, I'm going to subtract from the x coordinate. So going back here, I'm going to subtract 4 from the x coordinate because this is my A, and if I'm going left, it means I subtract from x. The next part of the question says to translate it 2 units up. Let's look at the table. Up B units, so we're doing 2. So add B to the y coordinate. So I'm going to add 2 to the y coordinate. So here's my y, and I'm going to add 2. Now for each one of these pre-image coordinates, I'm going to subtract 4 from x and add 2 to y. So 2 minus 4, here I'm going to write it 2 different ways. 2 minus 4, comma, my y value is 3 plus 2. 2 minus 4 is negative 2, and 3 plus 2 is 5. So my image will be negative 2, 5. Again, x minus 4, so my x coordinate for B is 5, so I'm going to do 5, I keep messing that up, 5 minus 4, comma, my y value is 2, 2 plus 2. So now B prime is 5 minus 4, which is 1, and 2 plus 2 is 4. And finally C, my x value is 4, and I subtract 4, so 4 minus 4, and my y value is 1, and I add 2, so 1 plus 2. So C prime will be 0, and 1 plus 2 is 3. So now I have the coordinates of my image, A prime, B prime, and C prime. So let me graph each of these points. A prime is negative 2, positive 5. That's A prime. B prime is 1, positive 4. B prime. And C is 0, 3. C prime. And then, of course, I can draw my lines and make a nice triangle. Let me verify this by making sure that my points move that way. So I'm going to start at point A, and I want to make sure that this point A is 4 units, or when I move point A, it'll be 4 units left and 2 units up to get to A prime. So here's my A. I'm going to go left 1, left 2, left 3, left 4. Good. And then up 2. So I went left 4, up 2, and I'm at A prime. So that one's good. B, left 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 2. Checks out. And C, left 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 2. I am good. So this is 2 different ways that you can translate figures. You can add or subtract from the coordinates, and you can also just move the figure on the graph. sometimes you might not know the coordinate, or you might not have the graph, so you need to know to do the coordinates. But both ways work and leads to the same image from the pre-image.